Hi, this is Scout and Kelsie, and we just finished reading Loser and by Spenelli, and we're gonna tell you a quick summary. So there's a boy named Donald Zinkoff, but he mostly goes by Zinkoff, and he's starting first grade, and he meets his teacher, Miss Meeks, and Miss Meeks doesn't really like him because he's a very bad student, and he laughs randomly, like at random times.
Yeah, babe. He laughed at that so hard he couldn't stop laughing.
Okay. And then while he's in second grade, he sees this man in the window, just staring out the window.
And his dad says, that the waiting man, that's what he's called, the waiting man, because he's been waiting for 32 years for his brother.
I didn't say you looked at me. Well, then you don't know. You have to plan.
He's been waiting for his brother because he was in the war. But
you have to think, what would my sequel be about?
his brother never comes back, so
And he's never gonna come back.
and so Waiting Man's probably never gonna move. Okay, and then Zinkoff is a kid that doesn't really have any friends, and
He's not like.
Yeah. And so it's the end of the school year, and comes the field day, and they're put on teams, and he's teamed with a guy that bullies him a lot. His name is Haben something, and so he lost the championship race last year for field day. So then Haben is keeper.
Haben doesn't like him.
And then
I'm looking up his last name.
I think Haben knows.
Maybe
And then-
Haben is his last name.
Okay, then he gets a new teacher, Mr. Yalowitz.
Oh, Gary Haben.
Okay, Gary Haben. And Mr. Yalowitz let Zinkoff sit in the front row.
That's in 4th grade. Because
fourth grade.
usually in the story they go by, like, the front row is A, B, C, D, and then the second row, E, F, G, and so on. And so Zinkoff is usually in the back.
And this is Zinkoff's favorite teacher, Mr. Yalowitz.
Yeah. And so because Mr. Yalowitz, he let him sit in the front. By the A's? No. And then A's and B's and C's and D's.
Because they said no, in the back. And then he's in 5th grade, and well, actually, when the field day comes, remember how we said he's getting bullied? He doesn't go that day because he doesn't want to get embarrassed again, and then be known for the kid who lost.
It's like that
And
price.
he's still getting bullied.
We'll go and check out those stores.
And then
Money I've got.
Oh well, then don't clog up your backpack.
okay, and then
Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, keep going. Finish the thoughts.
And then 5th grade ends, and he sees out his window, he sees a bunch of sirens and ambulances, and then he comes out the door, and then he can hear from all the gossiping that the little girl Claudia, that he knows is lost.
It's by the waiting man's house.
Is lost. So then Zinkoff is really worried and starts to go looking for her. It was really cool.
Really?
So
So
then,
it was like snowing.
while he was looking, the ambulance already found Claudia.
At
So
8
he
o'clock
didn't know that. but Zinkoff was still looking while Claudia was already found. So now Zinkoff became lost because he was looking for a lost girl.
And then he didn't know that she was already found, so she wasn't lost anymore. But then his parents called the police, and he's lost.
Okay. And so then he was in the snow, and the snowplow was going to run over him. But he didn't. So he found him and brought him back to his house. So then he goes to the school next day, and
No, he doesn't. No, because it's a snow day.
he goes to the school
It's a snow day, and then he sleeps in till 3, and then they have a little chat, and then have a party.
the next day he goes to school. He's at recess, and he's watching.
No, he doesn't have recess. He's in 6th grade. They have what's it called?
Well, he's in the field, and he's watching Gary Haven and his friends picking teams for football. And so they already split the teams up, but then there's this kid left, and they already have even teams, and he's just a leftover. See? Yeah, right here. And so then they want the kid to leave, but he doesn't. And then somehow the kid doesn't. Eventually the kid is still there, and then Gary Holland's friend, the other captain on the team, picks Zinkoff.
Oh, it's called an in-service day. I didn't see it.
And so Zinkoff is finally included in his game of football. And so
Tackle football.
Yeah. And so okay, so that was our summary of the book. Probably a little confusing, but
And a
we
little
tried our best.
long.
Bye.